All right, guys, here is another really unique item. This is some kind of a kitty cartoon booth. My wife calls it the dog house. It's not really a dog house, but I can see why she says that. It's a really cute cartoon booth. I picked it up with the intention of putting it in my arcade. I grew up going into kitty cartoon booths and watching cartoons while my mom shopped. But they weren't exactly like this. They were the Kiddie-Rama style, which are those just red kind of rectangular boxes. This is a much more interesting one, but probably from the same era. And I don't think this is a one-off because it looks way too professionally made. There's where it's made so you just plug like an extension into that, and then that's the power for it. It's going to need restoration because I got it kind of just as is, kind of it was all taken apart, like the projector was in a separate room and this thing was removed. And so I put it together here, but I don't know how to wire it up at all. And I also didn't really spend any time trying to figure it out just because I'm in a real hurry here. But it's got like a separate projector unit, which I've got another video. This is just a panel that opens up to give the operator access to change the cartridge. And I think there is supposed to be a panel that goes up here. I don't have that piece. I must have left it behind when I bought this. But, just cut a piece of 1/8" fiberboard and slide it in there. I've got another video showing that the projector thing does actually seem to work, which blows me away. It's over 60 years old and still seems to work, and the film is still advancing. It's not. I know those films sometimes would get brittle and break because I used to operate some of the old Kiddie-Rama ones. But this cartridge seems to be in really good shape. I think there's 4 cartoons to a cartridge, or at least there were on the Kiddie-Ramas. But this is a project. But the other thing you could do, obviously, is just take out that old antiquated projector and put in a flat screen TV and hook it up with some kind of an MP4 player. And then you could have like real high quality cartoons playing and a lot more variety. So obviously that's another option for you. Or just put a TV in it and let kids sit in it and watch TV. You probably don't need me to give you suggestions on what you can do with this. But it's really cool. Like I said, I was going to restore it for my own arcade, but you have no idea how many 100 games I've got in the warehouse that my plan is I'm going to restore that and put it in the arcade. There isn't enough room in all my buildings to make an arcade big enough to hold all these projects. So it's time to sell them off. So this one's going in Arcadia Auctions number 5, and I wish you luck, and send me pictures when you're done restoring it so I can see what you did.